stream is starting soon. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, bringing entertainment to me and you. Come watch the rabbit, let's watch the rabbit, it's not hard to do. Get ready because the stream is starting now.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another JRabbit87 stream. I'm your host, JRabbit87, and lurking over there in the background is my hashtag wonderful wife, Firebird10. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I do apologize about the late start. We had a few errands that ran a little bit longer than we expected. But I'm still here, I'm still live, and we're still going to play some Pokemon Sword. And we still got that championship match that we're doing. First thing. So I'm not going to slow down. We're going to go ahead and go right into our commands, and then we'll get into everything. So, as always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly. We want to make sure that we return his blessings by giving him all of the honor, glory, credit, and praise that he rightfully deserves. We also want to say a huge thank you. Thank you to everybody who comes and joins me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters, who I will name individually at the end of stream. If you haven't gotten your Mary Kay stuff today, what are you doing? What's up with that? Go get your Mary Kay stuff by using that link. Browse all the wonderful items they have, and if you have any questions, my wife is a hashtag Mary Kay consultant, and we'll be more than happy to answer any questions about any of the products that you may have. Discord, we have one of those. If you have not joined our Discord yet, feel free to grab that link that my wife just posted and come join us over on Discord. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are announced. And, we'd just love to see you there. Another place that we'd love to see you is over on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, hit that bell icon and all that good stuff. Please do that because it's all free. And that's all a way you can help support me. Other than that, feel free to view all the amazing, wonderful past live streams. Yeah, feel free to grab that and do that. If highlight videos are more your thing, then, well, it's still around for now, so you can grab that link and join us on TikTok. I'm still deciding on how I want to approach all that, and still praying that we don't have to even worry about anything. See how all that works out in the future. But yeah, for now, grab that link. Join us over on TikTok for highlight videos. Last, but certainly not least, are ways that you can help support the stream if you would like to do so. Keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information on how you can help out the stream is in the chat. Chatty chat. So yeah. Our team is all level 64, and his highest level is 65. You know what I forgot to do? Look up his team and see who he's bringing out first so I can strategize. Yeah, we are about to go face Leon, the unbeatable champion. So yeah, we are right outside the stadium. All we have to do is go on in. I'm just waiting on my wife now. She's gonna help me since I failed to do the thing. My biggest worry is Charizard. I don't have a single Pokemon on our team that can really deal with Charizard. I would say Snick, but he's part flying type, and ground moves won't hurt him. We have no good anything for his team. Well, Goku will help with Seismitoad, and Snick will help with Cinderace. But I wish I knew who he sent out first. I think I'm gonna have Pepe come out first. I still think T is our best bet. Now let's do this. Our best bet for Charizard. There we go. And worst case scenario, we lose and have to train up a bit. Huh? Okay. My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Jackrabbit. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Z and Z. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, Jackrabbit, let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time! Huh? Oh. Okay. Okay, he's got all 6. So I'm going to put a 6 there to help myself keep remembrance. Growl. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would do. And that did a lot more damage than I was hoping it would do. Huh? Yeah. Okay. One down. Well, okay. Paraxis. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, outrage hits hard. I'm gonna have to try to out. I'm gonna have to try to stall. Because he's gonna use that again. Right. Bye, Blathers. That's what I was waiting for, was him to get confused. Jab. Get you out there. A late AO. Hey, welcome in, Bruda. 5, 5, 5, 5. What I was hoping would happen. It's down. A great times 2. Okay. It's 4 Pokemon now. He's only taken out Blathers. Seismitoad. So this Goku. Nice. I'll take a one shot. It's down to 3 Pokemon now. I level up 2. T and Jeb. Alright, Snick, this is your time to shine. That just doomed you, man. Because now not only are you going to take damage from that, but my ground move is going to be double. Yeah, whenever it's sandstorming, ground moves become more effective. One shot. We're down to 2. And so far we've only lost 1 Pokemon. Double level up again. Dragapult. I think I need Blathers for that. No, I didn't want to. I hit the wrong button. Yeah. Don't have.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
We got this.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
You're welcome.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Do you want to do the thing? I like Dragapult, such a neat design. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Teeth.
Can you look up what type it is, please? I need to know if it's flying. Cute wifeys. I may not need Blathers after all, maybe. If I can just keep attacking. I'm gonna go T. That's my plan. I don't understand that emoji. Two ladies dancing. Alright. We are down to 1. And at this moment we have our full team. Alright, T. Honestly, T is the only one I don't know. And then there was one. That's great. Alright. We've only got three moves that we can do. Let's maximize the effort. Huh? Dynamax the effort. Dynamax. go first, so that's something. Okay, that was good damage right there. Hit back was good damage, but not quite as much as we did. Oh, but it's speed. Haha, you're still getting hit by the 6 then. And so am I. Now it goes first this time. Rock's gonna be a bit more effective because of the sandstorm. Ah, 2 hits. Super T. Good job, T. Charizard's belly reminds me of a popcorn flavored jelly bean. You're not wrong. Did it! Woo, now I need healing. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
My time as champ. Wait, no, that's more pop. Yeah, my time as champion is over. But what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. What a perfect sound clip. I know, right? It's a great one. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay, this is cutscene, so I won't be doing the voice stuff. Hey, it's all good. I want Pyro. Oh. Okay, I don't think I can skip the credits. That's like one thing in every Pokemon game. Like, you can just never skip the credits. Marnie is probably my favorite trainer out there. Fair. So I found out. I always thought that it was one of those Toxicroaks or whatever it was called. I always thought that one was shiny and one wasn't. It turns out now one's female and one's male. Right. So, the plan, of course, from here, once we set through all of these, we'll go get our Charmander, which we'll go get put in a box. Agreed, but I like Bede and Hop and Leon. Take a shower. Okay, enjoy your shower. Dang it, I just like this whole game. Fair. But from here, once we're done, we'll go get the Charmander, that'll go set in a box, and of course you guys can help name it if it allows us to name it. And then I'm going to try to remember what we need to do to start the post-game stuff. I think it's just going into the slumbering weld. And then we'll start doing that, and then of course when we're done with the post-game thing and the fighting those two, guys that say that they're, great grandsons of the two legendary heroes. Then we can start Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I don't know if we'll get all. We will most certainly not get all of that done tonight, but especially with me having to start later. But this game series will always hold a special place in my heart, as it was Jer's first and mine Pokemon game where you pick from 3 starters and all that. Same. Nice. That's great. My first was the original Pokemon Red version. I love the starters and the Pokemon this game introduced. Double fair. I really, the first time I played through this game, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much. My first was Pokemon Stadium, I think. Nice. I don't count Pokemon Stadium. I never actually owned Pokemon Stadium, but I played Pokemon Stadium because a friend of mine had it, so I don't count that. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I do remember when I first played it, I was a little bit hard on it, just because it seemed like they healed you a lot more than in the original games. And I felt like, that was almost like a little bit of cheating. But I ended up growing to love it. So much so that when Steve had it on his Switch, he had Pokemon Shield. I actually played Shield on his, just so I could say I had played both of them. I don't think Stadium goes with these types of games. Pokemon is just great. You're not wrong. It really didn't. It really doesn't go with any of the actual games. Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as celebration. Master Ball. You put the Master Ball on the Pokeball. Professor Magnolia? Why, you didn't have to come all this way. After everything Jack Rabbit has achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are parts of Eternatus. And when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But Jack Rabbit and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So young Jack Rabbit, please do what you believe is best. Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the research into Dynamaxing for him. There's a Pokeball with a Charmander in it. You read the letter attached to the Pokeball. If you're reading this, Jackrabbit, then I'm leaving this special Charmander to you. Let's have a real fiery battle again soon. Best, Leon. It has a preference for hot things. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. Alright, this male Charmander. What should we name it? Now, I do have a typical name that I usually give Charmander, but I want y'all to name it. Is Stadium like the games Black, White, Diamond, Pearl, Red, Blue, etc.? No. So I don't. Okay, from when I played Pokemon Stadium, there was a whole bunch of stuff that was like renting Pokemon, and it was more about just the battles than it was anything else. Red and Blue and all them, it's kind of like these games. Um, in fact, you said that you have watched Jareth play Let's Go Eevee. Well, that's based off of the original Red and Blue and Green, which America never saw green until Leaf Green. Jareth caught Charmander on his Pokemon Truth Potion game tonight. Nice! I'm interested in what name you have. So, I always named it... So my go-to name for it is Kane, because it always made me think of, you know, it's a big fiery lizard and made me think of the big red machine. Now, in the original Red version, you start out as a 10-year-old boy who you choose between either you choose between either Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. Oh, I can do Dason. I like that. Do a little bit of... So, yeah, in the original Red, for America, in the original Red and Blue version, you start out as a 10-year-old boy. You have to choose between Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Pikachu. And my favorite male RP name y'all chose, Fair. Um, and then it's just like how this game is. You have to go and battle the 8 gyms and collect gym badges, collect other Pokemon, battle other trainers, and then unlike this one where it's like a tournament, you have to go and fight the Elite Four. And then you have a rival throughout the whole thing who keeps challenging you and stuff. And that was pretty much the format of all of the Game Boy games. With, you know, I mean, some of them started getting and more story to them than the others, but for the most part, it was always you start out as like a 10-year-old kid. You get to choose from one of the 3 starters, and then you have to go beat the gym leaders and face the champions. So yeah. And with Stadium, I know it still had a like gym badge challenge thing, but it was not the same. It was just not the same. Alright. Okay, thought so. I think the next step is just going into the weld. I have it. Oh. Right? Because otherwise, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Snap on an N64. Fair. That's another one that I've never played, but I've seen playthrough of it, and I remember talking, especially with T, about how I always wanted them to make an amusement park like water ride, almost like how Universal Studios had Jurassic Park. I always wanted them to do that with Pokemon Snap, and have it where like a mechanical animatronic Gyarados pops out of the water and stuff. My first regular one was yellow. Nice. Oof. Damn it. Let's see. For me, like I said, the original red version, which um, it's funny because I could beat the original red version a lot, but then there was then I got the original blue version for Christmas, I want to say, and I couldn't beat it. Yeah, I knew it. Huh? Jack Rabbit, what are you doing in the woods? What about you? So pretty. Nobody ever comes in here, since this is the forest where Z and Z rested. It's the best place to do a bit of thinking, since it's so quiet now. You say you felt like something was clawing your hair, Jackrabbit? Mate, that's pretty uncanny. So I didn't know it at the time, but I'm pretty sure some of the Harry Potter areas we walked at Universal Studios Orlando used to be the Jaws ride. Yes, I do believe you are correct. Um, I don't know what areas you walked and all, but I do believe that Harry Potter did take over where the Jaws ride was at. Oh, but I hadn't had a chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, Jackrabbit. Honestly, Jackrabbit, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother. The greatest champion Galar ever had. He was undefeated till you came around. That's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, Jackrabbit. So amazing, maybe that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Jackrabbit, do you think, would you be up for one more battle? Sure. Thanks, Jackrabbit. Show me the strength that defeated Lee, the greatest champion we ever had. I'm ready when you are. Just say the word. Whoosh. Yeah, when it came to the game, when it came to the Pokemon games, like I said, I had red and I had blue, and then I got yellow, and I was able to beat yellow, and then I got gold and silver, and I was able to beat silver many times, but I was never able to beat gold. And then I got crystal version, and I was able to beat crystal version. And then I got the like advanced Game Boy Advanced SP, and I got Ruby and I got Sapphire, and I was able to beat both of those, but I didn't get to play Emerald. I didn't never got to play Emerald until years later when I would get an emulator for my phone and I get to play Emerald that way. But I have beaten it on that. But after that, I would then get Leaf Green, and I would beat that, but I would then trade it to get Fire Red, which was those were both remakes of the original Red and Blue. And I beat Fire Red so many times, including when I got it on an emulator, just so many times. Dang you, ads. Back. Welcome back. Trying to... Basically, what I was saying is I played red, blue, and yellow, and I was able to beat red, but not blue. I was able to beat yellow, and then I got gold, silver, and crystal. So you started to say you got a Game Boy Advance. Yes, I got the Game Boy Advance SP, and I got Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. And I was able to beat both of those, but I never got to play Emerald. I wouldn't get to play Emerald until years later when I would get an emulator on my phone, a Game Boy Advanced emulator on my phone, and I would get a ROM for Pokemon Emerald. Now, I have beaten that ROM, and I no longer have that ROM or that thing, but if you want to count that, you can. If you don't have to. But the next games I would actually get was Pokemon Leaf Green, which was a remake of the original Japanese green version. I would beat that, and then I would trade it and end up getting Fire Red, which was a remake of the original Red version. And I loved Fire Red. And I beat that like several times, including with the emulator. But then I wouldn't play a Pokemon game again unless you want to count like a couple of mobile games that were Pokemon related. I wouldn't actually play an actual Pokemon game from Nintendo until Pokemon Sword. Very nice. Yeah. I missed out on a lot though. Like everything past Sapphire or Ruby and Sapphire, the you know, Diamond and Pearl and Black and White, no idea. Like never played them. Oh, hello. Hope your shower was good. Level up for Pepe Le Pew. What's up, baby? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. Papa's a sweet kid. He is. Ooh, level up for Snick. Hashtag level up. Oh. I did not see that coming. Nice strategy. Good to see, Hop. Yes. Still flying. Yeah, because poison doesn't affect steel. Of course you use a potion. Right. I just handed me a victory there. I love up. Yes. And that's all it is pure normal. Yeah, that's the issue. The only thing that has any fighting type move is Jeb with his super weak double kick. But we're gonna go normal versus normal because Jeb has the King's Rock, and with his headbutt, that's double the chance of making Snorlax flinch. Which will give us extra moves. Except he apparently knows a fighting type move. Aww. Three hits and it's down. Good job, Jeb. Right. Yeah, right. Yeah. double level up. Watch. I didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. So this really is... So, there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. And if it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise was about. And if it isn't Sonia. Jackrabbit, congratulations on beating Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in stride like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Hop, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. You are? And really, I've got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. And here, it's a book I wrote. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item. Sonia's book. Professor Sonia's published writings, her new discoveries about the Galar region's legends are recorded in this enjoyable read. I've already got my own copy, lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Aw, thanks, Hop. That's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. Anyway, I got my grand's blessing. I've got my grand's blessing and put out my first book under my own name. Thank you. I think you can expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future. Wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and Jackrabbit, you both amaze me. I've got a lot to live up to here. So, what are you young'uns doing here? Oh, yeah, right. Oh, that's it, isn't it? You were putting the rusted sword and rusted shield back in their place. Can't just keep holding on to them forever, right? What? We were. Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? What? You think the two of you are besties now with Z and Z or something? That must be it, Jackrabbit. Why you felt like you were called here. Let's put the sword and shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Z and ZZ again someday. Yuck. I mean, that's probably as close as I'll ever get to actually being able to do Goofies. I will take that as a compliment. That's the one voice I've always wished I could do is Goofy. Zoe and ZZ, thanks loads for helping us out. Emoji. Took us a little while, but we brought back your precious relics and all. You and Hop returned the rusted sword and the rusted shield. Alright, that about settles that, Jackrabbit. Why don't you and I head back? What are you gonna do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. Huh? My power spot detector's going off. Well, well, well. I thought we heard someone making noise over this way. Well, well, well. You wouldn't be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galler, a History. Yeah, hello? You bought my book? Why, yes, of course. Read it cover to cover. Why, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it. That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. You're a great voice actor now. I thank you. What? There are no lies printed in that book. It's pretty deadly. It is pretty deadly. Wow, that's great. Well, that's just plain rude. I'm Swordward. And I'm Shilbert. Yes, boy. We are the new kings of Galar. We're descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities. New kings? Descendants? Seriously, what are you on about? What exactly are you two supposed to be? Well, well, well. Could these things here be the fabled sword and shield? Well, 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 they certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. Pretty Deadly is British too. It's perfect. Hi, don't go nicking those. We just returned them. Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you've got a problem with it, how about you prove it to whom they belong? Oh, wait, how about you prove to whom they belong? But there's no way anyone can prove who those Asian things belong to. Even if I can't prove it, they're really important to Z and ZZ. Oh goodness, such a plebeian, and yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle. We're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth. What does that even mean? I, the magnificent Swordward, am your opponent. I need to come up with another storyline for Pretty Deadly. I just don't know what. Fighting, and I'm not sure what the other type is. I don't know if it's fighting and flying or what, but I know it's fighting and something. Yes. Yes. Fighting is weak to psychic and flying. Oh, this isn't fair. All my Pokemon are weak from the battle with Hop. Sorry, what? Oh. I really enjoy them as a team. What? Haha. One shot. Good job, Pepe. I gotta say, for the first time raising a skunk tank, I am happy with it. Ooh, almost. Not good. Yep. Okay. Right. Oh, but it somehow hit me. And there goes. Yeah. What? Fair. Right? Oh, how can this be? My Pokemon. To someone ha- to somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with. You're certainly strong. However, it appears that my younger brother was victorious. Sorry, Jackrabbit. My name is... Sorry, Jackrabbit. I lost to him. Something on your mind, boy. You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Older brother, isn't that the one who stopped the Eternatus? Oh, now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child snatching up our chance at glory like that. According to our sources, I believe he was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural our ancestors so artfully created many years ago. What a garnished brute! Destroying the mural our family has held in such high esteem for so long. Mural? You mean the one that hid the historical ruins of Z and the others? And hold on a moment. Jackrabbit wasn't the one who destroyed it. Let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. That's right. And with that, farewell! Wait, stop, hold on. Whoosh. Hold on, Hop. That kid, he's gone and recklessly run off. At least you're calm, Jackrabbit. I expected as much. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe that had something to do with it? His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Swordward and Shieldbert, was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Shall we go over it at the lab in Wedgehurst? Of course. I'm worried about Hop. I get it. You feel responsible for him and want to help him as soon as you can, right? Okay, we'll meet up later then. I'll head back to the lab. Maybe I should have just... Yes. Right? How can I not just... Okay. Thank you, Mom. Whoosh. Poor Blathers, always at the beginning of the party. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? I guess I'm supposed to go to the Wedgehurst. Yep. I don't really have a book, but it will tell me. Yeah. Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey, Jackrabbit. Glad you're here. Who's this? She's my assistant. I've been so busy with research lately that I've had to bring on some extra help. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had been gathering here in the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. What? Oh. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're Jackrabbit, the champion, right? I'm really glad to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I want you to have a look at. You remember my power pot detector? Yep. My power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamax is possible. Basically, when there's a high concentration of Galar particles, the readings spike. And that's how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close. Could it be? Exactly. Follow the readings from the power spot detector, and you might be able to find those sword and shield weirdos. Swordward and Shieldbert might claim to be royalty with their weird fancy names, but it's easier to just call them weirdos, don't you think? Let's get back on topic though. I placed power spot detectors all around Galar, and now it's their time to shine. Power spot detectors, access! ads. Boo! Whoa, whoa! That's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Tuffield Stadium? You could always Dynamax Pokemon at the stadium, so that's not exactly unusual. But these readings are way higher than normal. It can't be a Turtidus. You already caught it. Maybe it's something related to those sword and shield widows. You should go check it out, Jackrabbit, since you're our snazzy new champion and all. I'll set up your town map to show you where the strong particle reactions are coming from, so have a look at it. Alright. Welcome back. No. I'm just gonna use my regular voice. Huh? You're... Hello there, champion. So you came. What's going on here? Huh. How carefree can you be? You're the new champion. You're bigger than a Dynamax Pokemon right now. I was actually in the middle of an exhibition match with peers when this Dynamax Pokemon came charging in. The audience and staff already took shelter. I got everyone who was seated on the north side of the stadium evacuated. You must have heard, right? More Dynamax Pokemon are running amok. Much obliged, Hop. I expect nothing less from a gym challenger. I knew we could count on you. I lost in the semifinals, though. Ah, Jackrabbit. I chased those red and blue guys and saw them head into Tuffield Stadium. Then I heard that uproar, and there was no way I could leave it alone. I had to help out. Sorry, I actually lost sight of them in the rush. Huh, the suspicious characters you saw are concerning. But for now, I think we should get this Dynamax Pokemon to settle down first. I'll be glad for your help against such a tough-looking opponent, Champion Jackrabbit. Of course. Alright then, let's head to the pitch. I'll lend a hand too. I don't blame that Pokemon, of course, but I'm still just a bit miffed they upstaged me. You come too, bro of the old champion. I don't know how much I can really help. If I come along, I might just end up slowing the rest of you down. I don't really know the guy, but I don't think Leon be all lost about this. Though he does get actually lost a lot. You coming? Okay. Piers might look scary, but he's great at looking at after others. He's a big brother after all. Alright, we should get going too. Bond Sweet's final evolution. Yeah. I think we caught one last Pokemon stream. We actually caught one of these and we named it Stacy after Stacy Keebler. Huh? I was gonna say if you want to know why, it's because it was a female and she's got legs. She knows how to use them. I like it. Answer. A lot of grease, that makes sense. Uh-huh. If you can get the grease away, get the grease away. If you can't, don't worry about it.
Yes.
Me too. She's got legs. Aw. Phew, looks like things finally calmed down a bit. This Dynamax stuff, no matter how many times I see it, I still don't like it. I can see your dislike of Dynamaxing still hasn't changed, Pierce. But there has definitely something off about that Dynamax transformation. There wasn't any trainers anywhere, and the Pokemon seemed like it couldn't even control the power itself. Quite right. I'm sorry, my voice acting is done for the night. Throat's getting a little rawr. Actually, I have a drink. I think I still will just use my normal voice though, so I do apologize about that. Normally a Pokemon needs to respond to a Dynamax band in order to Dynamax, but seems there were some discord in the harmony between trainer and Pokemon. Did you feel anything unusual, Jackrabbit? Are you okay? Well, too bad, we need it. I did. So you know noticed something was off too. There's no trainer to be found. This really is a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I'll make sure Tuffle Jim takes good care of this Pokemon for the time being. You lot really helped me out there. Thanks for that. Oh, and Jackrabbit, if you should ever need my help, feel free to call me anytime. Alright then, follow me, little thing. Well, 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 looks like that Dynamax nonsense has calmed down. Well, 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 the champion as expected. Oh, it's you two. I knew you'd be here. Give us the rusted shield back. Well, I never. It's not like it's something that belongs to you either. Even if it were yours, we wouldn't give it back. What's with these two? Get over here so I can battle you. Who are these guys? Spectators and staff should have been evacuated. The normal rules simply just don't apply to us. Yes, that's what it means to be celebrities. What? Who is this ruffian to question us? You're just someone with strange taste in hairstyles. His entire style is complete black and white nonsense, isn't it, older brother? You think I'd put any faith in words from rude little punks like you? But it seems our experiment was a success, younger brother. Quite. Next time, let us try to Dynamax an even stronger Pokemon. Yes. At last we shall reveal the true nature of Z and ZZ. What was that about Z and ZZ? You, despicable champion, we're going to keep letting Dynamax Pokemon run wild. If you want to stop us, do your best to chase after our splendid-looking bottoms. More like celebrity bottoms. And with that, farewell. So you were the ones who caused all this. Stop! Calm down, Hop. You don't gotta act so hard. But they're getting away. Yeah, and they could be leading us to a trap. It's a bad idea to run in unprepared. But still. Ugh, fine. You're right. I get it. Good. Let's all calm down for a sec. Thanks to them running their mouths, we know their goal is to force Pokemon to Dynamax. And they plan to continue doing that. I won't allow it. Yeah. This is no time to be hung up on getting back the rusted shield. Jackrabbit, Piers, we got to stop these two. Ah, there you are, Jackrabbit. Things are a right proper mess. Just when I thought Galar particle count around Just when I thought the Galar particle count around Tuffield had calmed down, I started getting huge Galar particle readings from Holbury Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. So what exactly happened at Tuffield Stadium? Explain exactly what happened. What? A Dynamax Pokemon went on a rampage? Huh. The Sword and Shield weirdos did it. Oh, Sonia. Huh? Hop? And Piers? Piers, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back in Spikemuth? I'm an ex-gym leader. I can be wherever I want. It's not that weird. More importantly, you said there were Dynamax Pokemon at other stadiums? Yes, I'm getting the same ratings in other towns as I was from Tuffield Stadium. I'm worried about Marnie. But Spikemuth Gym should be okay, right? I'm only seeing ratings from Holbury Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. Ah, I see. If Pokemon are being forced to Dynamax and running wild, then there's no way I can simply sit by and watch. What you gonna do, brother, when a Dynamax runs wild on you? Oh wait. What do you say, Jack? Let's head to one of the stadiums. Yeah, that's the Spirit Champion. Leave those Sword and weirdos to me. I can poke around the net for sightings of them. We'll leave the researching to this Sonia, was it? We should get to the other stadiums and help out. Okay. Make sure everybody is healed, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping up for tonight. I mean, we've still got about 10 minutes, but I can't hear you. What's up? Yeah, you're right. One more battle won't hurt. Alright, so for this one, we want to lead with Goku. Don't get too close, you lot. Things are pretty dangerous here. We know the situation. Are the staff and spectators alright? Yes, they took shelter just a short while ago. You know, the more I look at you three, the more I see how odd a little group you are. Leave us alone. We came here to help you out. I'm grateful for that. Dynamax Pokemon's power is so intense, I'm sure it'd give me trouble. I feel a lot more confident about it if you all join the battle. Let's do it. It's a water onyx. The only problem with that is because it's part flying type, my grass moves are not super effective. It's okay though. Because of everyone's help, no one was hurt, and we were able to turn the tide of the situation. I'll keep that Pokemon at Hobury Stadium until I can fully recover. Jackrabbit, if you ever need my help, just let me know. I suppose I'll see you later then. Thank you all so much for your help, truly. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, why are you sad? Okay. I accidentally hit the go camping thing and T was sad. And then when I talked to her, it said that she was worried about her surroundings. Camping hype? No, no camping hype. I guess we could go camping if we really wanted to. Camping hype. Okay, fine. We go camping. Let me get out to the wild area. We'll go do a little bit of camping. What's up? Ah! That was yay, hashtag camp. Sheep jump scare. Yeah, you missed it. Like, I went to the camping and, like, Jeb was just, like, right there. T looks happy. Wants to play with other Pokemon. Oh. Sorry, but this is the Pokemon you've got to play with, so. I'm curious about Blathers. Okay, well, our Pokemon do a little bit of a campy camp. Aww. Curious about T. And Goku's asleep. Okay, so, sheep jump scare. Tomorrow, of course, is Rabbit Wrestling Federation. So, yeah, it is 6:58. We can go ahead and 8:58. Yeah, we'll do. Why not? Um, As always, tomorrow's stream will start at our usual time of 7 p.m. Central Time. A couple others was excited. So is Nick. Yeah. Spicy herb medley curry. But you apparently like it. Cool. That's kind of fun. Yes. Yeah. Now that I'm wrapping up, it's foggy and would be the perfect time. But it's only this one area too, so I don't know if it'd be foggy around Giant's Cap, where the Pokemon would need to be. So perfect timing. Yeah, right. All right. All right, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of PokeMonday. We will, of course, get back to Pokemon Sword next Monday. Um, and hopefully we will. Oh, dang nabbit. Hopefully we will be. Once the blah. We will be wrapping up our playthrough of Pokemon Sword, our second playthrough of Pokemon Sword on this channel. We should be wrapping that up next week. So I want to thank everyone that has enjoyed us playing this, that wanted us to play this, that stuck around while we've played this. Tomorrow will be our next episode of the Rabbit Wrestling Federation. So I look forward to seeing you guys at 7 p.m. Central Time for our next RWF. I'm trying to think. Thursday the 16th, we will not have a stream. And is it just Saturday the 25th? I thought there was another thing that we committed to. Because I remember you asking, like, what plans do we have on this day, and I just don't remember what that day was now. Oh, that's in February. Okay. Good night, Kelly Kitties. Great stream. Good night. Fair. Okay. So yeah, this Thursday and the 16th and Saturday the 25th, we will not have a stream either of those 2 days. So keep that in your calendar. Good night. Good night, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into our commands, and there will, once again, there will be no raid, so I will let you guys go after the commands. As always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly. We want to make sure that we return his blessings by giving him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that he rightfully deserves. We also want to make sure that we give a huge thank you Thank you to everybody that joined me today. It means so much to me that you guys take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with me. Of course, a huge thank you also goes to our supporters, starting with my hashtag wonderful wife Firebird10, our amazing friends Nick and T, our subscribers Dylan Taylor 4 and Jess, the two guys who have bought video games for me to play for y'all, Sean and Steve, and of course the digital artist responsible for our artwork over there, Z-Fire Incorporated. Thank you guys all so much again for everything. Mary Kay has some great product for you. If you'd like to view their wonderful products, feel free to grab that link and see all of the amazing things that you can buy. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask my hashtag wonderful wife, who is a Mary Kay consultant, and will answer whatever question you may have about their products. Discord, we have one of those. And I didn't even need to do what I normally do. We have one of those. If you'd like to join our Discord, thank you. If you'd like to join our Discord, feel free to grab that link and join us. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's where important announcements are announced. That's where important discussions are discussed. That is where wrestling results are posted. And we just love to see you there. Another place that we'd love to see you is over on YouTube. If you'd like to check out some of our past live streams or even rewatch this one when it goes up, feel free to grab that link and join us over on the land of YouTube. Since it's all free, I do also ask, or since it's all free and a way to help support me, I do also ask that you give the account, the YouTube channel, a subscribe. You hit that bell icon notification thingamabob. Give the video a like and a comment. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. If highlight videos are more your speed, then unless TikTok actually gets banned, you can grab that link and join us over on TikTok, where all of our highlight videos are posted. And again, since it's all free, I ask give the channel a follow, give the videos a like, and a comment. And I'll let you guys know as soon as possible what I'm going to do if TikTok does get banned. Last but not least, our ways to help support the stream if you would like to do so. Keep in mind that nothing is ever required, but everything is very much appreciated. With that, more information on how you can help the channel is in the chat now. Y'all, thank you again so much for everything. I will see you tomorrow. As of tonight, I am JRabbit87. She is Firebird10. And I hope you all have a very good night.
Thanks so much for joining. The stream of the rabbit. I hope you had a good time.